Hey everybody, Carl here from Drive and Ride Motors and Atlas, and we're gonna do, well, I'm gonna do another virtual tour on a 2013 Jetta, and we're gonna put him down and he's gonna watch us from the window. This is the 2-liter engine in it. Now this Jetta is special for a couple reasons. We'll do our walk around here. You can see it's in this nice silver color. Body's in great shape, no rust anywheres. For being a 2013, in really great shape. Now this has brand new tires on there on the front and the back. And this car also comes with a keyless remote entry, so you can unlock the doors. I'm gonna go check out the trunk. Mix things up a little bit. Normally I do that afterwards. Look at that. Look at the size of the trunk in this. Real great shape. Again, no rust anywheres on the sills. A little bit of water beads. We gave her a quick wash before we're gonna film this video. That's just loose dirt. Again, really great shape. Spare down there, all the tools never been used. This car only has 79,000 kilometers on it, but what is the only downside to buying an older car, even if it's mechanically in great shape? Well, typically the infotainment systems are a little bit lacking. Fortunately, we've taken care of that on this car for you, and we have done a complete upgrade of the stereo system. We've added this JVC head unit in here, and it's going to give you all of the features that you would want in a modern day car. Before I get to that, let me give you a quick overview of the rest of this vehicle. As you can see here, we have power windows, power locks, got your power mirrors. We have the nice dark gray / black interior, really great shape. This one is the automatic transmission. One of the nice things about the Jettas are, out of all the compact cars, they're pretty much one of the largest in terms of interior space. So as far as carrying passengers, you're gonna have a lot of room back here. That means if you want to carry full-size adults, they're gonna be much more comfortable in the back of this car. And if you have baby seats, by any chance, starting a family, lots of room back there to put those in and get things in and around them. That's why people like these cars. One of the reasons why people like these cars. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a start. Okay, so right off the bat, you can see we've only got, like I mentioned, 79,500 kilometers. Nice and sleek. We kind of have everything's blacked out. All the trim here is blacked out. And this car does have heated seats for both the driver and the passenger, which is a nice feature. Air conditioning, of course. And we'll get to the stereo system in a minute. We got your cup holders here. You got the hard plastic Jetta mats here, which is really nice, front and back. Back seat nice and large back there. Mirrors on both driver and passenger side. You have a little nook up here to carry some knickknacks, cards, snacks, whatever that might be you would want to have in there. You do have a cup holder in the door as well, which is nice. So like I mentioned, we've went ahead and we've upgraded the whole stereo system in here. So that way, in this car that again has very little mileage, you can get all the luxury amenities that you would find in a modern day newer car. So we've got, and this one actually does have Apple CarPlay. And so you're going to be able to plug your phone in like I have done here, and that's going to be able to allow you to access your Apple CarPlay or Android. If you have Android Auto or if you have an Android device, you can plug that in there. Tuner here, Bluetooth audio, which if I unplug my Apple CarPlay, there, Now if I unplug the Apple CarPlay, you'll see we do have Bluetooth audio for hands-free. Of course, you do have hands-free phone calling as well. And if you want a backup camera, that's an easily added option in this head unit. So you're going to have that as well. And looking right up here, you're going to see we have a little microphone. And that microphone is going to allow you to use voice activation to control all your stereo system, your infotainment system. In fact, they only started putting Apple CarPlay in cars around 2017-18. So you're basically right up there with the newer tech in this car. You can see here, pretty much what it should look like, nice and quiet. So that concludes our virtual tour of this 2013 Volkswagen Jetta, low miles, upgraded tech. If you want to take this car for a test drive, definitely give me a call. I'll be happy to help you out. And you can find all the information on this car, pictures, details, pricing, more on our website, www.driveandride.ca. Of course, all our inventory is on Facebook as well. And we do car reviews like this on our YouTube channel. So if you're into YouTube, check us out, give us a subscribe, it helps us out. If by any chance this car is no longer available, don't worry, we have others very similar to it, and we get new ones in all the time, and we do offer full financing for anyone with good credit, bad credit, so we can definitely help you out, and I look forward to helping you find your next ride.